Good morning, guys, and welcome to the vlog. Today,
we're putting reptile experts.
Wait, that's us?
I did the quotes.
Against
my family. We have Alex, Aria, and Uriah. They don't know what they're in for.
When you say they, you mean him, right?
He's gonna be up against us reptile experts.
Quotes.
You guys missed a pound. Mike's up first, Bowser lifting challenge.
Good morning, Reptarium. So he's only 115 pounds, 3 times the bite force of a great white shark. There we go. Smile, Bowser.
I'm a little bit speechless at the moment.
What he'll do is he'll grab onto the log, so you gotta hold him here too. But you can just see how big his claws and everything are too.
Yeah, how big everything is, especially that mouth.
You ready?
I'm tentatively ready at the moment.
So whatever your dominant hand is, I always put that out front. So you always want to grab like right here, and then you're gonna grab back here at the base of the shell.
Okay.
And then just pick up.
Yeah, my heart's starting to go a little,
There you go.
Here.
And then lift with your legs. You're gonna go all the way up.
Feel strong.
Get your picture real quick after every challenge. There you go. There you go. Big average Alex. Aria?
I think I'm shaking not from the weight, but from the nerves.
Alright, I mean, honestly, he's already doing way better than expected. We start off real strong on purpose, basically for 2 reasons. One, to see how capable he is. Also, to loosen him up a little bit. And to be honest, something that you guys don't know, average Alex just did something that I don't even do.
Good job, you did it. Proud of you.
I feel honestly like right now that I'm kind of just like following the lead of whatever's going on, but I'm not actually like thinking anything through because I'm a little caught off guard. You guys kind of dropped this on me like in the moment.
Who's next?
Connie.
Today we're down here with all the adult ball pythons. As you guys know, these guys have been a staple of our collection. We were here from the beginning when there was just normal ball pythons to all the original mutations to the craziness that it is today. They definitely have been near and dear to our hearts. We did some downsizing last year, and this year really just trying to figure out what that means, what we're doing with, you know, our breeders, the expansion of the Reptarium. I did take a step back to think about and really decide how I wanted to do it and what I wanted to do. Knee-jerk reaction is, you know what, we're done, just get rid of all of them. And that was what my original thoughts were. And then ultimately I stopped and put a pin in it and then really just said, you know what, I don't want to make any emotional decisions. I want to make the right decision when it came to this. So spending the last several months working with these animals, looking at them and really deciding what that means. Choose some specific groups that I personally wanted to work with. I think meant something to me, meant something to Brian. Specialize in just a few different things and then go ahead and sell all the rest. Doing that, I have a bunch of beautiful animals. These things are crushing it, ready to breed. I've been power feeding the heck out of all these, so they're ready to go. Just like this beautiful pinstripe here. I think this is a pinstripe specter. She's one of the girls that I think I'm gonna let go. And honestly, how cool would that be? The lucky person who gets to have a pinstripe ball python that, hey, came from Brian and I, you know, these are the animals, we're the founders of these animals. We were the ones that brought the first ones in from Africa. I will be keeping the lorry ball pythons, of course. This is the opportunity for you guys to pick up some really cool animals that are ready to breed. I mean, you can put these guys together in a month or so and potentially have babies of your own.
The best way I could say this, Alex, is at least they're really small. If they do bite you, it shouldn't hurt too bad. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to grab them like right behind their front 2 legs. That one's hissing over there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find one. I'm just gonna pluck them. Oh, it wasn't bad. And then I usually grab them by the tail to keep them stationary. That's how it's done.
Connie, that was...
Yeah.
I'll say, if they bite you, it hurts a lot more than you think.
So I feel like I should help.
Is this the feisty one?
Yeah, they're all
Let me
gonna be
just-
defensive. So Alex, if you want.
He's already...
Florida man! Good job! Apparently anyone
It
can
took
do
me
our job.
2 months to learn how to do that.
Why am I holding my breath?
What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
Alligator.
That's why we're experts.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An alligator will see you later and a crocodile will see you
in a
soon.
while.
Oh.
I think my blood pressure is a little high, but we're making it work.
Put your other hand back here on the tail. Hold that tail nice and tight. Aim. There you go. Good job, Brian.
What do you think? He's cute, huh?
Got him.
You got it. You got it.
Never held a
You
gator?
never held a gator?
That's what we do at the Reptarium. First time with everything.
I think we should take a break from the challenge and let's hook him up with salt.
Okay.
Of course we can't go without holding salt. Ah, she's getting me.
No, I'm just a little nervous. Get here, boo. Don't get slapped by the tail.
Mike's gonna take you guys somewhere right now, and I'm gonna go somewhere, and you're gonna just stand. Right here.
You come with me.
What are we doing?
As you guys know, the other day, Lori got this chameleon that she's super proud of. The amazing thing about Alex, Average Alex, Melissa's brother, is he is an amazing artist. One of the most amazing artists, to be honest, that I've ever laid eyes on. So he reached out to us, and he said he wanted to surprise Lori with something when he came. At the time, we had just gotten Sally. He's been working on this drawing for a couple of weeks. Now it's time to give it to her. This is what Alex did for you.
I didn't realize this was gonna be like a big presentation. I just wanted to
it's awesome.
thank you out of the hospitality you showed us.
Crazy artistic family is this?
Whoa.
No, all of you guys, like this is so cool. I love it.
Like again, I didn't know that it was gonna be a family.
Yeah, you're putting it on the spot.
I want to say thank you for your hospitality and the love you guys have shown to Melissa and AJ and Jack when they came up here. So I appreciate you guys.
You guys are all family.
Collectively,
I don't know. She'll either like it or not like it. Oh, she's side-eyeing it.
She's side-eyeing it?
She is.
She's like, that thing's bigger than me.
I
I don't really
know.
like it. It's okay,
Look,
Sally.
she's turning around. This eyeball's checking every part of it out. She's like shooting here, here, here.
Lori, how dope is
Oh,
that?
that's amazing. I love it.
Here is a Parsons chameleon, the largest chameleons in the world. These guys can actually get up to about a foot and a half, 2 feet long, like once they're done grown. They actually have a prehensile tail there, so you see how he's curling his tail around? They can hold their weight actually plus 50% more completely with their tail. All chameleons, they have the eye thing. He can look at you and Jay at the same time, and look at Aria and Mike also at the same time. And their tongues are also the length of their body, including their tail. So all wrapped up in there, he's got a
And back to the challenge.
I'm going big snake. What happens is a lot of times people think that because I'm 135 pounds, I can't lift these big snakes. Something that I've learned is it actually doesn't really matter the size that you are. It's all about technique.
You're doing great. I love the challenge.
Mike, I got it. Let's go.
And why'd you ask?
I think you can do this.
I think slowly as we're going through these challenges, I'm getting slightly more comfortable, but this is a little bit intimidating.
Now here's the challenge. I'm gonna put Oliver down. You have to get Oliver up.
Oh!
But the good thing is it happened to me, so it won't happen to you. Move with the snake, but don't over move. See? This is a smart guy.
I watched
now, I would
you.
stand up. I'd just stand up right now. So move your hands out. She won't wrap you up. This side over.
Okay, let this go?
Yep. Yeah, and then bring it around. There you go.
I've spent the majority of my life trying to not get overshined by Melissa and her lack of fear.
Stand up, stand up. You're good. Stand up.
So this is my opportunity to show her that I'm not afraid, I guess.
You're doing great. He's doing great.
Are you looking for a job? Or?
Honestly, I'm still shaking from holding the alligator.
You got the whole thing. It's heavy now, right?
It's heavy.
All right, let her go. What's the next challenge?
Kush.
That's crazy.
Most of these animals that we have here literally were born here. We've raised them up from babies. You've watched the egg cutting video, been raised here at our facility. Pretty much all of these were even handpicked by Brian to raise up for our different breeding projects. So I think that in itself is actually a very unique opportunity for those who love the vlog and love to watch that kind of thing, to be able to have an animal to where, hey, it doesn't have to even be a super expensive animal, but something that would mean a lot to you. This was part of our breeding project, and this was at our facility, born, bred, raised, spent their whole life here, you know, kind of carry on a little bit of Brian's legacy of, you know, having these beautiful animals and raising them and keeping them and working with them.
Big teeth, big claws, big attitude, big tail.
And a whip tail.
Horrible consequences if anything happens. Mike, remember what happened last week when we were feeding?
Yeah, oh yeah, that was horrible.
That was,
What happened last week?
comes at you real strong. I would just like, without like running, do not let him climb up.
All right, group.
No pressure though, Alex.
You are a treat. Look around his mouth. You will see blood, and that's from his own teeth.
AJ sent me a picture that he took of his mouth.
That's his own teeth cutting his gum. So he's got about 60 sharp teeth, and they are serrated on the edges, and they also probably have a venom to their saliva as well. There you go. And then get him to stand up. Come on.
Oh, am I holding it too
There you
tight?
go. No, you're all right.
Okay, I did it.
One down. One more to go.
With the help of an expert. Now is this white meat or dark meat?
White. Okay. Yeah. Just right there. Perfect.
Woo! Mike, let's let him get him back in the game.
This is always scary.
I know.
He didn't sign up for this, but he's doing it now. I thought he'd back out.
He literally didn't back out of one.
Oh, you did. You did. But the consequences are scary too. It's like, what are they gonna make you eat or?
Keep going all the way in. And I'll demonstrate that.
Oh my God, Mike, he's literally turning around on you. What are you doing?
Sweating in Michigan.
Yeah.
It is hot in here.
You did so good, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Giant African pixie frog. Sometimes he's a little wiggly, and a lot of the times he pees.
He's not even like halfway done growing. This thing will get the size of a dinner plate.
Oh. Oh my God.
Isn't he cute?
And if you kiss him, he turns into a prince.
He
Oh,
does.
okay. Well, I have my queen over here.
You can
Oh,
extra
did you
points.
hear him?
Extra
Did you
points.
hear him?
That's up to you if you want to kiss him.
He does have
Yeah, he
fangs.
does got really bad teeth, so don't get big.
I feel like I'm shaking again. Aww.
Isn't he cute?
He is cute, kind of, actually.
I do not like that thing.
Top of him feels like a rubber frog. Jay, how many challenges did we agree on? Because I don't remember like signing the contract to when this gonna.
This is the last one.
Okay.
You do not want to stick your fingers anywhere close. Interface. Right in your mouth. Right in your mouth.
Oh!
Oh, that was a bad throw. My first failure.
We're just getting warmed up here. It happens to everyone.
Hold on.
Hold on. Right in your mouth.
Oh! He's ready for Gatorland.
This almost feels a little dreamlike at the moment, but you know, I'm making it work, and I'm glad that I got surprised by this. I wouldn't have showed up.
Wow, that was awesome. Alex crushed it. Big shout outs to Average Alex down in the comments.
These animals are live on the site. So if you want to go to BHB Reptiles, you can click on ball pythons. You can see everything that's available. Not only am I putting, these adults up for sale, but all the other ball pythons that we have available right now on sale. Blowing it out in October instead of waiting for Black Friday. So why don't you go to the site there, see what kind of deals you could have, and get yourself a beautiful one-of-a-kind ball python. So part of my decision to keep some groups was, oh my goodness, you're feisty. Of course, it has to be a Lori that's gonna be feisty. So part of my decision to keep a small different groups of ball pythons was the fact of I really truly do enjoy the breeding, the producing, the egg cutting. That's been a part of my life and Brian's life for many, many years. I really wasn't ready to give that up, as well as I know you guys enjoy it too. Keeping a few select breeding groups here, that'll give us the much asked for this year, egg cuttings and egg producing. Again, something to look forward to. I think it'll be a lot of fun as we watch these guys progress. We'll keep you posted as far as breeding and all of that. And I think that'll add like another fun thing to next year for you guys to look forward to.
Average Alex was great. Can't forget about Uriah and Aria. The crazy thing about Cowboy is, since this is AJ's cousin, he actually knows Cowboy from when he was a teeny tiny baby. And now look at him. Isn't he huge? Remember how small he was?
He's huge.
Go ahead, take this worm, squeeze it right there. Perfect. Uh-oh. AJ better watch out. He might have some competition.
Oh, you're crushing it.
All right, Cowboy, one left. He hasn't even dropped a single one. Professional. Alex, sorry, we got one more challenge.
Not gonna lie, I haven't done a lot with Vlad, and by a lot I mean really anything. We're gonna just
Oh, he's a little feisty.
so he definitely has the death roll down.
And the other thing about these guys that you can't forget is they can actually drop their tail.
You would think looking at it it'd be all tail, but I'm sure it's just like a snake. It probably starts at the anal vent, wherever that would
Okay,
be.
right here.
Which
I think.
actually is crazy. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God, he has more tail than body, actually.
Yeah.
Some say that
Well,
about me.
that I don't really understand what the big deal is. I like his face. He looks angry. That's something that I can relate with. Like, he's lived through a lot.
He's got
and he
resting
just-
lizard face.
Yes, 100%. I like him a lot. I made it look easy, so let's see if...
That was way too easy.
I'm not gonna lie, I was channeling Connie, because whenever I see her deal with it, she doesn't have a problem. Oh, you know what?
I'm just going straight gentle with everything that I've touched so
And
far.
you know what? You have the touch.
Channeling Melissa energy.
Oh! And there it
That
is.
was just a bump. just a
Also,
bump.
wait, hold on. You guys didn't even just see what happened. Did you see he almost got bit and he already did the don't pull back, don't freak out, we're screaming. He didn't even scream.
No, because he didn't get bit. He just did a little nose
Yeah, but
bump. Like,
I've also been holding my breath ever since I got here. The bald head
you're
is
doing
dripping.
great. This is really impressive.
So if you're looking for a job, no need to send a resume, you're just already hired.
Just been trying to impress AJ AJ since he was a baby, and that's the only reason why I've ever. Oh, the spin is impressive.
Especially if he bites him. Put him back.
Right back
Yeah,
in
and then a high note.
I think that we end on this high note.
Yes.
Great.
You know what, guys? Let's get. Oh, Jesus! Don't celebrate too early.
Thank you for taking the lead on that.
Gotta get initiated. Walkie? Yeah.
They just wanted to show you the.
We just got one last one for you.
Is this the go?
Basically, this is what we do for initiation here for keepers and cool people.
And Lori just said you got hired, so now you have to get initiated.
And what we're gonna do?
You don't want to take me with you. I'll throw you to the wolf.
I'm just closing my eyes.
His bite doesn't hurt. Oh, he got
He
you.
bit you. What?
I am average Alex. No, I'm just so nervous that I can't even react.
I don't know if you had the plans or ideas of moving to Michigan when you came here. Uriah? How's Michigan sounding?
Cold.
Great. Look at how calm. I need to. Can I have some
No.
of this energy? Aw.
Melissa's
Look at little
protecting
sister
her
Melissa.
phone. Yeah.
Not the face. All right, let's see if you can get him back.
Happily go back.
See,
yeah,
it's like-
he's-
Good call.
Good job, dude.
Now let him do
Yay.
the close.
Have you ever been
Close
bit by a snake?
No, not so average Alex.
It's not bad.
It's
No.
not. It's if you look at it, that's when your brain says like it should.
That's
hurt,
why I
but-
close my eyes.
We have Jordan over here hanging out at the Reptarium, and I see the wheel spinning by itself. Look at this. Brillo's doing it alone? Does he do this all the time?
No. Usually he's just ripping it apart.
Did you see he does it by himself?
Yeah. You didn't know now?
I've never seen it.
Upside is the push jet.
We have to hook Aria up with something. She was supportive this whole time. Now she gets to hold the baby sloth. Every woman's dream. Perfect. This hand. Roll that
Feel
hand in.
that?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's another one of those crazy 360 moments. They actually were down in Florida when I went to go and get Lilo. They actually met Lilo when she was so teeny tiny, and all we were doing was holding her on that little teeny teddy bear. And now it's absolutely phenomenal for them to be able to see her again a whole year later and to be able to hold her. She's holding her. You get what I'm saying.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.